Hi there. Welcome to Désiré. The music kicks in. Yeah. When you start hiding from people, it's a sign that you're afraid to play with them. That in itself is a disease. We should try to find out why we refuse to get cured of loneliness. LC Celine. So I did try to play this. I did try to start this yesterday, but I didn't have enough time, so I thought it would be best for me to start from the beginning. But yeah.
Désiré, pourquoi n'as-tu rien dessiné? Désiré, je t'ai posé une question.
Je sais pas.
Regarde, tes camarades ont tous dessiné un soleil. Tu es le seul à ne pas l'avoir fait.
Oui, mais moi, j'ai jamais vu le soleil.
Mais pourquoi tu dis ça, mon garçon?
Il fait tout le temps nuit dans ma tête.
Désiré. So I thought it was Desire at first. But yeah, it's Désiré. 1992.
Ah, dear fellow traveller, I'm so happy to meet you and to travel with you along this rocky path to let a surprising story unfold. Do not be too quick to judge. At least not before you know how it ends. This story is both rough and delicate, as repulsive as it is endearing, melancholy and joyful. But most of all, it is a tale that is deeply human and profoundly singular. So let me introduce this young colorblind boy who, from birth, has only ever perceived the world in black and white. Colors to him are as abstract as faith to the atheist, yet they plagued his dreams night and day. This boy's name is Désiré, and his life path will surely surprise you. But enough chit-chat. Go and find out for yourself.
Okay. Oh. So yeah, this is more point and click puzzle-ish. I'm not in the mood to walk on the beach. I have to perform this magic so that my feelings are returned. I see no other way to change the hand I've been dealt. I will not leave until I have gone through with this. Swimming is allowed. I'll put the pen back later. Yeah, so I have to go I have to more of explore this story of this guy. I saw hammer, nails, I have everything. So yeah, I did get through this part, so I should read the spell again. But yeah, I've gone through this part already, so I kind of know most of what I'm supposed to do. Crab. Like I find it. And another lost soul. I don't think it's in a state to float. If I had friends who could fix it and sail away, discover new horizons. So yeah, honestly don't know what more to say about this game. It's really cool. Some kid had a good time building a sandcastle. It's rather well done. Probably some kind of digging to make a sandcastle. Kid forgot his spade. Yeah, so I already know how to get through this first part. Wait. So yeah, this game has a pretty hidden AI, and I kind of like it because it is pretty immersive. Okay, page 17. Spell to make anyone fall in love with you. 1. Make a small wooden box. Write the name of your loved one on an egg. Place the egg inside the wooden box and bury the box away from sunlight for a month. Okay, so 6 sticks, and then sticks with the nails, or the planks, whatever. It's not exactly a masterpiece, but it'll do. And then here we go. I've written the name of my loved one on this egg, as the book says. Okay, then put the egg in the box. Egg's warm. Now I think time to bury it. Yeah. It's the most pathetic story I've ever heard. And you can imagine I've heard a few in my time. They're making fun of me, not cool. For good reason. Don't you think you're just asking for it? If you make a rod for your own back, don't be surprised if someone uses it. I'm hopeless. I tell you what's hopeless. Always talking yourself down. It's not like anyone die. Chin up even if you're alone. There's this boy I like, although I like girls too. It's the first time I feel something for a boy at school. I don't understand what's happening to me. I feel completely lost. What's more, he's such an effeminate boy. You poor soul. Sounds like you're confused emotionally, that's all. Your desires are tainted by society. I try to avoid kitchen sink psychology, but you should assert yourself within your entourage. You keep stumped too often and let your anxiety eat you up from the inside. I feel so lonely among others. Much more at ease in my own corner. Do as you will, but I have to say that your voodoo magic is unnerving. Take charge of your life instead of waiting for the miracle that never comes. But why am I so attracted to boys my age? I don't have a bloody clue, and I don't give a monkey about your gay stories. I've known you for a good while, and I've always noticed this lack of confidence that makes you doubt everything. You're probably drawn to effeminate boys because you're too scared to talk to girls. If you don't want to end up with a feather boa up your proverbial, you're going to have to work at it. 2 men together, does that shock you? Disgusting? But that's only my opinion, and don't take it badly. It makes me sick. As the saying goes, to each his own. Okay, now I can move around. I want to leave. I need his help. It's so dusty. Never seen it tell the time. Time no longer matters to me. I live outside it. TV. Hands off, you foolish boy. You know, if you connect an area, you might be able to watch some TV. I don't care about the stupid box. My VHS tapes are more than enough for me. I do it for him. Kitchen. It's filled with canned food. Only thing he eats. Yeah, let's progress. I want to hear one of your fantastic stories. Not today, my old bones are aching. Why you call the old man? Don't you have a first name? I'm so old I cannot remember my name. I won't believe you. Nobody forgets the name. You gotta know, kid. On this miserable rock of a planet, everybody lies. I don't. Without exception. Trust me, without exception. I had a granddad like you. Unfortunately, I was born too late to have known my grandparents. Don't forget your maternal Yes, but she died recently. The surgeons took one of her legs gangrene, but they didn't want her. When she woke up, she just couldn't take it. She let herself die. She would rather have suffered than lose a leg. I'm so sorry. All I have left are my aunties. Such temperamental aunties. Ballet is boring. Wrong, boy. It's far more interesting than you think. These bodies in motion are so exquisite. Such beautiful harmony. Believe me. It's corny. Because you're just a kid and you don't pay attention to what's all around you. Stop looking at the world from outside. Dive in. You keep stroking the veil that obscures life. Tear it apart. Get rid of it. So, what about you? What do you see when you watch the ballerina? Lightness. Yes, that's it. Lightness. The subtleness of her steps fascinates me. It's a rare gift these days. You understand when you get older. You learn to recognize how clumsy man is. I get lost in this clumsiness. I sink into the mirror of drunkenness and drunken heaviness. Why do you always watch the same videos? The more you focus on something, the more you learn. Sometimes sequences that I have watched many times before appear brand new to me. There's always that golden nugget that escaped us. But you're missing out on TV. There's nothing to miss. TV bores me, stupid. No need to watch it to have already seen it all. It offends me. It's like being assaulted in my own home. It makes me numb in the body and spirit, paralyzes me. It invades my personal space. I want to be able to move beyond any limits. I want to soar between the stars. I want to float free of gravity, no crashing, no eating dust. I want to shape my destiny with my own hands. For all these reasons, I refuse to let these toxic waves poison me. I don't follow. Sorry for losing a bit. Sometimes I forget your age. You're only 12. My words will resonate differently when you get older. You'll see. I'm certain of that. Okay. What should I believe in? That God exists? Does God exist? Are we all alone here on earth? Is there such a thing as fate? Is death only a passing phase? All your existential questions are way beyond me. With time, I have learned one essential thing. Expect nothing from life. Saved my ass 1,000 times. Why live then? We all have our reasons. Who cares? I have mine. If I twist my ankle along a path, I'll just limp on. Well, David bullies me at school. Who is he? That spotty kid you mentioned before? Yeah, he keeps bullying me to take advantage. He steals my stuff. All this because he knows I'm frightened of him. What are you afraid of exactly? That he tells everybody my secret. If all my friends heard it, I would be ashamed for the rest of my life. You got that right, boy. It's crass intimidation. He's older than you, so he's got you by the balls. And suppose you're stupid enough to go along with it. I don't have a choice. Bollocks! Don't be stupid, kid. You always have a choice. You don't have to want it, but you have to want it. It's simple. You either decide to throw caution to the wind and lay into him, which seems unlikely given your size and your lack of confidence. Or you play it subtle, with a light touch and some creativity. Use your brain to counterattack and hoist him on his own petards. Just do me a favor. Help me set a trap for him. To each his own, it's your problem, not mine. We face the harshness of life cruelly alone. I can't do anything for you. A few tips, but that's all. What tips? If I were you, I wouldn't beat about the bush. The best form of defense is to attack. To rid yourself of a bully, you have to sit on your scruples, and it's no holds barred. I'm not after revenge. It's got nothing to do with revenge, boy. You're right, revenge is a waste of time and energy, only fit for assholes. I'm talking about respect and dignity. Find his weakness and humiliate him before he humiliates you. His weakness? Acne? No, such a mean-spirited angle. Not his fault, poor guy. Look for a weakness only he can be held responsible for. Nope, I got nothing. Guilty of something? Not that I know of. A secret vice? Nope. A bad habit? Yeah, he has one. He jerks off several times a day. Can't help himself. There you go. Ruled by an addiction that girls won't find very enticing. Shut him up. Not really much of a secret. At school, everyone knows he likes big tits. Use your brain. Have a little bit of imagination. Have a laugh for once in your story life. Catch him red-handed, so to speak. Love the idea, but how? Rubbing one off in the school toilets? You're a first learner. Go on. It won't work without witnesses. Why not try to immortalize the scene? With my father's camera? Then I'll use this photo lab to develop the negative. And the picture does the rounds at school. Just be careful if you only have one print. I'll use the photocopy at school. I'll have plenty to give out. In your face, Spotty! Until you know your fantastic stories. I wanna see if that one still has anything. Not today, my bones are aching. Okay? I don't think I'm up to it. I'm not brave enough to stand up to David. Good heavens, your balls are smaller than grapes. Face your fears and the rest will come naturally. I have no doubt that you can deal with that little twerp. So is that it? I think that's when I leave, right? Last check. Oh, no, there's more. So find a way for him to beat off in the loo. Oh. Take a discreet snap, then use your dad's photo lab to develop the negative. Then make photocopies in the school library. Remember, it's your plan, so own it. Yeah, get back now. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I guess that's when I leave. Oh, what do I live? And Lucia. Did you play slot machines this morning? Yes, I won a lot, but Aunt Nina lost everything. Beginner's luck. We'll see tomorrow. What would you do with the money if you hit the jackpot? I'd give a lot of it to the poor. But most of the money is just thrown out the windows. I earned my money by working hard my whole life. Now I spend it how I want to, for fun. If I win, it's different. How long have you two lived together? For as long as we can remember. Okay. Can I play with you? Do you know the rules of Scopa? Nope, never played. Let's finish our game, I'll teach you the rules. My turn. Yes, hurry up, will you? Wait, I'm thinking. Okay, I'll come back. So is there anything I can collect from there? Oh, that's the way out. Oh, I'm not gonna blur that. I need it for work. Okay? Dad. Can't talk to Dad. Okay, but first, what are you doing? Developing photos for a client of Walter's. Can you tell me how to develop a photo? Sure, but not now. I have to work. I'll show you tonight. The new issue of Tilt is out. So? Do you want it? Yes. How much is it? 28 francs. It's expensive. Ask your mother if she agrees. If she agrees, I didn't do that right. Okay, Anina needs you. What else you want? I don't know. She only said that she wanted you. Now I got the camera. It's locked. She forgot what she wanted to say to me. Well, got the camera anyway. Anything else in here? Lock the door from the inside. Wait, whose room is this? I didn't see. Bruno. Yeah, what's in my room? Or at least his room. Wow. Of my brother Amiga's games lying around in the world. I have a few games on my PC, just some LucasArts adventure games. Maybe it's the one who made the game, this one. It's my PC, 286 with 200 megabyte, 20 megabyte hard drive disk and whatever. I have Windows 3.1 installed, but I like programming games in BASIC and at yours. Perfectly well dressed, thank you. Door. The gym. This is my brother's weight training bench. He trains hard every day to become as strong as Stallone. Wait, I shouldn't use this survey for me. I'm going to. What are you reading nowadays? I'm reading the third tome of It. What's next? Not sure yet. If you have any good reads to recommend, always interested. When's the bodybuilding competition? In 2 months. It gets really hard in the last month when you need to weigh your food to watch your calorie intake. A month is a long time. Are you gonna make it? I'll do everything I can to reach my goal. I won't give up. I'll clap every time you're on stage. Thanks a lot. That really makes a difference. Silence would really put me off. More than if I got whistled and booed. To that extent, silence is the most corrosive of acids. What's the story with that gym? Are you talking about the one where Arnie trains? Yes, on the beach. Is that true? Venice Beach. It's a town on the States on the west coast. I'd love to go there. Maybe we'll go one day. Okay, wait, I will go to wait. What about your project, owning your own gym? When I graduate, I'll work hard and save up to get my own gym. Lucia will help me find it. Lucia changes her mind as often as her mood changes. I know by personal experience. She promised the moon and her inheritance. And at the slightest slip or faux pas, yeah, I don't know, fuck. I don't trust her anymore. She gives me 50,000 liras every time I go to mass. Not to me. You're her favorite. It's different. Mom doesn't force me to go to church anymore, unlike you. So that's another way to force me. Mom doesn't like it. I know. Okay, I'm going to 1492 Conquest of Paradise with the party at the movies. Sure, if you want. I'll go to Brown and find out when it's playing. Okay, you do me a favor? Could you do me a favor? Sure, tell me. Could you beat the living daylights out of a kid at school? Of course not. Could you scare him with your muscles then? What's the problem here? Nah, forget it. It's just not very nice to me. Spill the beans, come on. No worries, it's not important. I can come to school with you and have a chat with him. I'll think about it. Okay, that's it. Okay, 30 minutes then. I think that's all I'll leave it. I think that's all I'll leave it tonight, for now. So, how do I pause? I don't know how to pause. Wait, let me go ahead. Okay, yep. I'll leave it here for now because I feel like this is better in smaller sections, and I don't wanna just make a long ass video right from the jump. So, thank you if you actually open this and wanna see more. And yeah, I hope you actually catch the next one.